You guys rock. I asked for comments and I got comments. So as you might see, I have tried to reply to all of them and not just a heart and a thumbs up. Like I generally try to reply to all of the comments. So thanks so much for that. You guys rock. It's really nice to feel kind of the engagement from people that are watching it. And I see also that the views are climbing. So it's getting more positive to actually do the more vlogs, whatever, the videos for you guys. And maybe when I'm old, I can look at this and say, oh, was that me? So bald. It's always going to be bald. Got a couple of comments. I answered those. I think that one of them also was that you wanted me to record when I tear the heads off. And that's what I'm going to do today, because I'm hopefully bringing the pistons and the rods. If I see some issues, I'm bringing them to the engine guy tomorrow, because I need to go to work to Stockholm. So then I will just take my car instead and drop them off there. He could probably fix it quite fast. But if it's the small bearings inside of the rod on the small end, those needs to be replaced and needs to be honed and whatnot. Maybe, hopefully, the pistons are not. Pistons most likely wouldn't be destroyed, but if the wrist pin has some scuffings on it, then it's going to be difficult to get it out. And then maybe we need to get a little bit oversized wrist pin. Hone it and get it in there. And getting those oversized wrist pins, I don't know. In the end, if we get those, we most likely would like to get the same size and diameter on them, so we don't need to re-weight everything on the moving assembly. So I think that hopefully it is what I'm thinking it is. The bearing for the wrist pin is worn out, and that is making the noise. But I will also lift off the head covers now for the cams, and then hopefully I can see also some issues there. So I'm going to bring along and see. Normally I said that I will post these every weekend on Sundays or Mondays, but if this goes good, then this will be one maybe posted early. No, I'm going to stop here. I'm always promising stuff and then I don't commit and do it. So worst case scenario, Sunday. Best case scenario, earlier, and then another one on Sunday, because Martin is coming this weekend, and if we get everything back, we would put the engine back together and put it in. We still have an event next weekend. I'm not so optimistic for us making that, but let's see what happens. Engine is out now and the heads are coming off, so let's get into it. All right, let's see if this comes off now. I can't remember exactly how much I needed to move it, but I'm pretty sure it was enough, I believe. Yes, look at that. One side off. Because I have the tension, the guides here. They are sitting. Like this guide sits firmly here. This one is fixed. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it. So this one is fixed. This one is moving, and this one has the hydraulic tensioner. So this one actually tensions the chain. But then both of these are fixed in a position down here and here. So left and right. And to get these off, I would need to crack this off. And I don't really want to do that, because then I can't turn the engine around. So, I mean, I can, because there are 4 bolts inside here and I can pry it, but this feels better. And then I just replace this bolt after that if I need to. Without the spark plugs inside, it's actually moving quite easy, so that's good. I'm thinking if we should just rip the head off and then we do the other side. Never done it like that, but maybe we could. I can't reach the bolts for the heads, so I actually need to remove the cams. And I believe that wasn't so difficult. You just need to do it a proper order so you don't crack the cam. But maybe that's the way to go. Just to remove one side at a time, and then we do the second one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Let's do that. This is always funny because they are on tension now. So you need to take all of your hands, all 3 of them, and then do a little bit of wiggling here so you can get this off. Then release slowly. And then of course this one gets stuck. It's a multi-tool. It's really good. There's a little bit play, I guess it should be. Should there actually be play here like this? I mean, it's just between all of the lobes. So I guess it could potentially be. This needs to come off. And I am pretty sure I did it like this. So this one can go first, because this one holds both of them. The downside is now that the chain will fall down, and it's going to be pain in the ass to turn the engine over. But also I don't want to turn it now, because I don't think the valves can, I mean at some points they will hit, but also I don't want to turn the engine now before we have removed the head, because then we can turn it later. So we just accept that this chain will fall down in the abyss. My nice bagging assortment, I always put it in the bag, and then typically I write on the bags what it is. So because dementia is actually a thing. Looks nice. And now we go from outside. And just do small bits at a time, because the lifters, hydraulic ones, are sitting with tension on this. No, it's not on this one for some stupid reason. So this one I can actually completely remove. And also I will clean all of this up, so don't worry about the cleanliness of this workshop right now, because it's just a removal, and then I will clean here up, vacuum it up, and then we will have no cutting or other things in the workshop done for X amount of period, and then we will have a clean workshop to put the engine in together. I'm actually not fortunate enough to have a separate room to do this, so. But it's been, as I said, it's been working very well for many years, so I don't see why we need to change it. And these on the S65, you actually see here, you have E4, E3, E2, E1, and then you have A. So I guess this is in German for, I don't know, Einzug, correct me if I'm wrong, and this is for Auspuff. So you have actually, on the other side, you're going to have 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can see. So here is also telling you which cylinder. So this one is pointing with the arrow to cylinder 4, 3, 2. So you can't actually do wrong here. And also these bolts, again, pretty sure they are not getting replaced. I haven't replaced them before, and it's been working. They are tightened like with 15 newtons, so it's not much. It's just to hold it in place. No debris here, looks good, amazing. One side done. We just need to get some space to store it, because now it's getting crowded. And the cams also, you can't really do wrong here, because you have E1 here and you have A2, so it's actually not identical cams. So you have E1 and E2, A1 and A2, so can't do wrong here. Stock ones, nothing changed. Alright, head is coming off. I'm leaving the throttle bodies with the fuel rails on. And then we have two small Torx bolts here, which we need to release. So I'm gonna start with those. And then we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. I have it on the computer. So, but it's basically just the big Torx bolts left. Then we can lift it. So let's see if we can get these off. This will be nice. Is it? It is Torx. It's pretty damn Torx. Normally I remove the throttle bodies and everything, and even the water pipes, like all of it. But I'm doing something different. It's for the YouTube. It's for you guys. So the vlog is not 2 hours long. I think it's going to be quite long already, and I think that I'm doing this side and then I will just speed run the other side. I don't think you need to see all of this on the other side because it's identical. We just do this one, we try to get the pistons out, and then we jump on the other side, because as I said, I would love to get this to the engine shop tomorrow if the pistons are wonky. Okay, so I have it on the screen. So it is, shit, my eyesight is getting worse. Zoom, 500%, yes, now, success, 300%. Okay, so we are saying, on this one, we're doing this one first. Can't remember how tight this was, but yeah, not that bad. 1, and then this is 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And these are stock head bolts. They are not ARP or any heavy duty. Always have been a firm believer of, you should keep the stock bolts. Because these heads, it's a full aluminum engine which moves, so when it heats up, these bolts can stretch a bit. So that's why I'm believing that it shouldn't be changed for like L19 or any other bolts that are super heavy. I think it should be these stock ones, and then you just replace them. I'm pretty sure you replace them. I could be wrong also, because it's a thing with BMWs is that you can put new bolts in, but then when you install it, you have to tighten it and release it like 3 times. In the end, you end up with a pre-stretched bolt. So then it's better to reuse it. Good, this side okay. Wish me luck, because I'm here by myself. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Okay, this doesn't look bad. I mean, we have some here, but you're gonna get this always. Pistons are moving like this, so you're gonna get it on both sides. When it's turning, they are rocking a little bit. Let's take the pistons out and look at those bushings. Okay, we'll tell you like this. It's much easier to do this when you are 2 people, because it's a pain in the ass to do it by yourself. Also, I'm pretty sure the stock gasket here for us is not big enough, right? Because we have a different bore. Can you guys tell me where the last ring is out? Now? Looks good. Let's do another one. It's so fun. Like, this is the typical problem when you're alone. If I had pushed a little bit harder, this would have gone to the floor. And then we are in the shits. I mean, this. Can you hear this? I'm pretty sure this is too much. You hear it? Comment, guys. I'm pretty sure that this wiggle, you can even see it. I'm pretty sure this is too much. This is making the noise. I'm 100% certain. Can I feel the bearing? Yeah. Or I can actually feel you can hear it. The bearing is actually portraying out from the rod, and I'm pretty sure that whenever this is done, these are flattened. So I'm pretty sure that the bearing is getting mangled and getting out. So I'm almost 100% sure this is the sound. Like, it shouldn't. Pretty sure this is too much. But if you have any ideas, guys, comment on this, because I am pretty sure this is too much. I'm not sure if... So we will probably need to put in new bearings in that. And I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen overnight. All right, finally done. You have been part of this amazing process. Some speed up footage because I don't think you need to see both sides, but it's done. The pistons are out and I will show you something. And now I will probably try to post this as soon as possible, but give me your input here, guys. I'm pretty sure this is the issue why we have this small sound. So let me show you. So as you can see here, I mean, the bearings looks quite okay. We have a little bit small markings, but this is quite usual. But on this one, if you listen to this, if I put it like this, now it should be more obvious. It's difficult to get it like this. I think now that this is a little bit loose, so it's actually enhancing, but you still see here that there's a play here. And I think this is way too much, in my opinion. I think it needs to be less, because this is way too much play. And I think that right now there is some oil. But imagine when the oil is like 110 degrees hot, then it's literally like water. Then this play is way bigger. So I think that what we need to do is probably replace the bushings inside of the rods, drill them and replace them. I think that needs to happen. So I will bring these to the engine guy tomorrow and see what it says. I just want to see if I can reach him today. He also wants to check the crank, but I mean, the crank has no issues, so I don't think I need to bring the crank. I think we just focus on this thing here and get those bushings replaced, clean this thing all up, and then we reuse these bearings because they look good. We put new bearings for the mains, which the design has ordered, which should arrive hopefully this or next week, and then we put everything together. Then it's going to be good. To be honest, also these bushings has been running for many kilometers. I had these rods in my previous car, in the M3. And the M3 was driven on the streets, on the track for like 3 years. And it had a supercharger, so we did run it with the boost, like 800 horsepower. So, I mean, I don't know what to expect in the end. I think that, I don't know, is this common that the bushings wear out? Feels strange, maybe it is. I don't know what kilometers we have on it in the end, but I think that we replace those, then we put it back in. The liners also look really good. There is like you don't feel anything here. I think it would be good to measure the liners, but these are LA Sleeves liners. So like if in worst case scenario, we could just replace these because they are heat pressed in with some Loctite. The thing I'm thinking about is if I should bring the block to him, then he can measure the liners and measure the piston rings, because maybe if we're now changing things, maybe we should replace the piston rings as well. The piston rings are good. It's not smoking. It's not giving any issues. I was not quick enough in the head to do like a compression or leak down test before I disassemble it. So that's unfortunate, because that could have told me if we needed to replace those. But I mean, the engine feels healthy. It starts well. It feels like there's a good compression in there. So I don't know if we need to replace the pistons ring. So, but guys, let me know what you think. Again, do the comments. I love the comments. I will talk to the engine guy tomorrow, and then on Sunday this week I will post another vlog if we have some update on the rods. Hopefully he can make this happen quite quickly. If not, there might not be a vlog this weekend, so let's see, but I will try to post this probably today or tomorrow. Peace.